चलिए now how to find the derivative with formula. For example, the first result is derivative of x raised to power n. This is n x n minus 1. That means variable raised to power constant. This is variable raised to power constant. The constant will come at front, variable, and then n minus 1, constant minus 1. Derivative of x raised to power n, this is equal to nx n minus 1. Second, derivative of a raised to power x. Come in. That means constant raised to power variable. Constant raised to power variable. राधे यार थे क्लास चल रही है बात करूंगा जो करना ठीक है constant raised to power variable. This is equal to a raised to power x log a. So you have to take care of these two formulas. In the first results, variable raised to power constant. In the second result, constant raised to power variable. Clear? So then derivative of e raised to power x. This is e raised to power x only. Derivative of sin x. This is cos x. Derivative of cos x. This is minus sin x. Derivative of tan x. This is secant square x. Derivative of cot x. This is minus cosecant square x. Derivative of secant x. This is equal to secant x tan x. These are the formulas which I will use in solving the question. Derivative of cosecant x. This is minus cosecant x cot x. Derivative of log x. This is 1 by x. So these 10 results I mainly I will use in solving the questions. The second step is, what is chain rule? So chain rule is like chain is made from segments. This is one segment of iron, second segment of iron, third segment of iron, fourth segment of iron. When they are clipped together, they make a chain. So if you apply a force on the first segment, then this force transferred to second segment, then to third segment, then to fourth segment. In the same way, while calculating the derivative of the function, we will first find the differentiation of the first segment, then we will move to the second segment, then we will move to the third segment, then we will move to the fourth segment. In this way, we will continue. That is the reason it is called chain rule. So I will try to use the segment-wise approach while solving the question. For example, I hope everyone has noted these formulas. I hope you people have noted. Arshia, Abhishek Sani, Aryan Vishisht, Jab. I think you people are not good from your ears. Next is, now chain rule I'm going to discuss. For example, we have y is equal to x raised to power n, and I have to differentiate y with respect to x. I have to differentiate y with respect to x. Now see, dy by dx is equal to, first I will differentiate the power. First, I will take the differentiation of this power. So this is n x n minus 1 is 2. Then after the power, the base will come. Derivative with respect to x of base. So this is n x n minus 1. Derivative of base with respect to dx. Dx over dx, this is 1. So which is equal to nx n minus 1. This is the derivative. This is called chain rule. For example, counter example is, for example, y is equal to 2x plus 3 wholes raised to power cube. So I want to find out derivative with respect to x. The first power will come at front. First, I will differentiate this power. So 2x plus 3 is to n minus 1. So it will be 2 is 2. Now, the differentiation of base. So base will be derivative of 2x plus 3. So this is 3. 2x plus 3 whole square is 2. Derivative of 2x plus derivative of 3. This is equal to 3 2x plus 3 whole square, derivative of 2x. Now, I'm going to uh, do the derivative of 2x on one side. See, constant. I will take constant at front. 2 is 2, derivative of x. So it is 1. So this is 2. So derivative of 2x, it is 2 plus derivative of constant, it is 0. So this is equal to 6, 2x plus 3 whole square. This is dy by dx. So this is the meaning of chain rule. That means कि one by one you have to step forward to take the differentiation of the function. So we will solve various questions. For example 18 on page 312. He's saying y is equal to sine square x. Find dy by dx. Now see, y is equal to sine square x means sine x whole square. So first I will do the derivative of the power. So derivative with respect to x, derivative of डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल विद रिस्पेक्ट टू इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल. जब भी हम डिफरेंशिएशन करते हैं, so we always do the differentiation of dependent with respect to independent. Here x is independent function, but y depends upon the value of x. So derivative that is differentiation of dependent with differentiation of independent. Differentiation of dependent with respect to independent. So power comes at front, raised to power 1 is 2. Then differentiation of base. So this is 2 sin x, derivative of sin x, this is cos x. We have already finished. So 2 sin x cos x, I can write it as a sin 2x. So differentiation dy by dx, this is equal to sin 2x. Please note it down. Example 14, page 311. So I'm finishing all the pending examples where formula is applied. He has given us fx is equal to 1 plus x square up to x raised to power 50 at x is equal to 1. So f dash x, that means derivative of 1, it is 0. Derivative of x, it is 1. Derivative of x square, it is 2x, up to derivative of x raised to power 50, it is 50x raised to power 49. Now I have to find out f dash x at x is equal to 1, which is 1 plus 2 is to 1 up to 50 is to 1 raised to power 49. So this is 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 50. So sum of first 50 numbers, this is 50. 50 plus 1 divided by 2. This is 50. 51 over 2. 25. 25 is to 51. This is my answer. Please let me know after noting down. Then I'll clean the screen. I hope you people have noted. Next is example 13. Fx is equal to no. He's saying derivative, compute the derivative. So this is 6 is to 100 x raised per 99, 55 x raised per 54 plus 1, 600 minus okay. Now next concept is product rule. So what is this product rule? Suppose a function is given in the form of product of two separate functions. Y is equal to u is to v, where u and v are two independent functions. For example, log x. This is an independent function. Sin x. This is an independent function, means this is logarithmic function, this is trigonometric function, x raised to power 2, this is algebraic function, e raised to power x, this is exponential function, sine inverse x, this is inverse trigonometric function. So these are the separate independent function. If I will write a function log sine x, this is not independent. Is it clear? Because here sine x comes as a term attached with log. Clear? E raised to power cos x. This is not an independent function. Here exponents comes as a power of trigonometric function. Clear? So these are not the independent functions. So product rule will not apply on these functions. A product rule is apply only on these functions where u and v are two separate independent functions. So derivative of y with respect to suppose x, this is equal to first function as it is, multiply by derivative with respect to x of second function plus second function as it is to derivative of first function with respect to x. So I can write it as a first function is to derivative of second plus second derivative of first. This is the formula. First function as it is, derivative of second, second function as it is, derivative of first. For example, y is equal to log x is to sine x. Now, there are two separate functions. This is log function, this is trigonometric function. I will take it as a first function. I will take it as a second function. So, derivative with respect to x is a variable. This is independent variable. Independent variable is attached with this. If there is log p or sine p, then I will differentiate dy by dp. Is it clear? So, say log x, first function as it is, derivative of second function, plus second function as it is, derivative of first function, which is equal to log x is to derivative of sin x cos x plus sin x as it is, derivative of log x 1 by x. So this is cos x log x plus sin x upon x. This is dy by dx. So this is called product rule. Product rule is applied only when there is a product of two independent functions given, and when it is not feasible to multiply. Suppose you can't multiply sin x with log x. Is it clear? So, but there will be cases when you can solve the questions by multiplying the thing. For example, x minus 2 is to x minus 3. So this question is solved in two ways. Once you will multiply and then find the derivative. Second, you can apply the product rule by taking this as a first function and this as a second function. For example, dy by dx is equal to my first function as it is, derivative of second function plus second function as it is, derivative of first function. So which is x minus 2, this is 1 plus x minus 3, this is 1. So which is equal to x minus 2 plus x minus 3, that is 2x minus 5. This is the answer. So this question can be solved like this. The entire chapter will again come in 12th, but you will be comfortable only if you have learned these facts in 11th. Let me know after noting the entire text. In the next period, we will finish only the questions based on these things, based on these concepts.
Okay, so all of you, are you clear with article writing now? Much of the explanation has been given. Now I'm sharing with you the question. Please note down this question, and this is your picture. This is based on the visual. Write an answer and need to educate people about keeping the surroundings clean. Now, this heading has already been given to you. In the question, the name is not given. So, what you may do is you will write by A, B, C. Do not write your name. Yes, yes. If it is given in the inverted commas, then you have to use the same topic. It is this much only. This much only. If it is given in inverted commas in the question, then you have to write the same topic, same heading.
Okay, Arshia. Next question. Then, next concept, this is quotient rule. So, in the quotient rule,
Yes, using the view, using the
function
view
is
is
given
not
as the
about describing the
division
picture
of the
as
two
if it
functions.
comes.
Here, u and v are the two
In
independent
the
functions.
picture, you have
So,
to
when you will find
understand
out the
how these
derivative
activities
of
are
this,
taking samples.
this
Because you have
is
industries causing pollution, you have
square
farmers
of the
pollution, you
denominator
have the animals and the humans who are using the same river water. So garbage being thrown, dumped in the river water. So you have to understand that these are the points
then
that are given to you, and then you have to think and use them
denominator as
and
it
tell
is
the people that how these activities or how
derivative
these
of
activities
numerator
are impacting the surroundings, and why it is very important to keep our surroundings clean. Do not describe it.
minus numerator as it is derivative of denominator. This is denominator square, denominator as it is derivative of numerator minus numerator as it is derivative of denominator. So this is the result. For example, we have a function fx is equal to maybe x plus cos x upon tan x. Find f dash x. So now f dash x is equal to tan x square, means square of the denominator as it is derivative of numerator minus numerator as it is to derivative of denominator, which is tan x, derivative of x 1, derivative of cos x minus sin x
Is everyone writing the answer?
minus
Pranav, it doesn't
x
seem that
plus
you're writing
cos
the
x
article.
as it is
Pranav, it doesn't
derivative
seem
of
you are
tan
writing the
x
article.
secant square x over
No, you are just looking here and
tan
there.
x whole square. So which is equal to, now you can solve it, tan x minus
Fizan Sangeet,
tan x sin
I didn't
x
want to disturb in between, but do I have to
minus
remind you to keep your videos on?
x secant square minus cos x secant square x
Yes, dear.
over
Yes, dear.
this is f dash x. This is the answer.
Yes, but not much. Maybe a one or two lines,
So
not more than that.
at 10:30 we will again join and we'll finish the questions based on chain rule, product rule and quotient rule. Clear? From the exercise 13.2 as well as from miscellaneous. Exercise 13.2 and miscellaneous. Questions will be finished. So I'm going to create the link again. ठीक है, please join through that link. I've shared the link in the group. So see you at 10:30.